Okay, so I have a confession. It took me 25 years to watch Star Wars. I know. I'm sorry. But I finally did watch it. After watching it, I loved it. And I was like, I gotta tackle The Mandalorian now. And I just have to say that I'm late in the game, but Baby Yoda has given me a confidence and a power that I never thought I would have. And I'm so thankful that I have it now, because if someone's saying something that I don't like, Baby Yoda. If there's traffic, you get Baby Yoda. If there's something in my day and I don't like it, it's gonna get Baby Yoda. You should try it sometime, it really helps. Hi everyone, my name is Katrina. Welcome to my channel. I almost never say that, so I'm gonna start saying that more. Welcome to my channel. It has been just a super crazy rough year, a rough time on top of a rough time. I just wanted to give you guys some encouragement in this time, and I don't know about you, but I love myself a good quote. Like, yes, let me put that on a post-it note, hang it around my bed. So for today's earring haul, each earring is going to be accompanied by a quote to inspire you, encourage you, make you feel all warm and fuzzy inside. I want to boost your morale and leave you feeling better than when you started this video. So this video did not exist in my head until I was walking through Walmart the other day, and I was like, whoa, am I in Walmart or am I in Express? Because the variety of earrings around here is unfathomable, and the prices. So I went ahead and bought myself 5 pairs of earrings. Like, guys, I'm so impressed. Like, Walmart is always on the up and up. So I'll be trying on a mix of Walmart earrings and then more Lovoda earrings, because I could not help myself. I love that store. I hope you'll enjoy it. So this first pair from Walmart, they are hypoallergenic. All of their earrings are. I'm really excited about these because I'm going on a cruise next year, so I thought it'd be kind of fun to get some Seashell earrings. And I don't know about you guys, but like, I always plan ahead. Like, I'm that person that packs like 2 weeks in advance because I'm so excited about a trip. I didn't know I'd go so far as to buy earrings a year early for a trip, but I felt like it. And with that, Franklin D. Roosevelt once said, calm seas never made a good sailor. And I think that's just so applicable for life, because how can you be an expert at what you're doing, or how can you really be good at anything until you've been tested? And so it is in the storm where we are able to test our character and our strength and our courage and our perseverance, and really become an awesome navigator of life. So I like these. I like these a lot. They're sweet, and I feel a little bit like Ariel, so I'm not mad about it. Next. So the last earrings were $4.92. These earrings are also $4.92. I was wanting to find some that were tassel-y, and they had some. I love these little tassels. And so speaking of tassels, Anita Morjani, I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly, once said that in the tapestry of life, we are all connected. Each one of us is a gift to those around us, helping each other to be who we are, weaving a perfect picture together. And I threw that quote in here because I think, you know, it's crazy to see like all out wars on social media between family and friends, and it's like, come on, y'all, we're all here together. Let's find some common ground. Okay, I'm all right with these. I don't know what it is. I just feel like, I don't know, maybe you need hair to pull these off. Maybe I should have gotten earrings with like 1 tassel, because this is kind of a lot, but I'll make it work. The thing that I like about all these earrings is they're very like good quality, heavy. I'm always looking for that heaviness to an earring. They don't feel cheap. Even though the price is cheap, they don't feel cheap. These next ones are from Lovoda. I saw them on the Instagram site and I was just like, what? I just love the sparkle. I love the concept of this, like a ring of little diamonds. I think they're super glorious. And speaking of glory, Ralph Waldo Emerson once said, "Our greatest glory is not in never failing, but in rising up every time we fail." And I love that because I think a lot of us view success as never having faced a loss, but a lot of the times it's those losses that lead us to some of our greatest successes, and also they make us more relatable to people who have struggled, because we all struggle. Okay, yeah, I like these. I think that obviously I wouldn't wear them with just a basic shirt. I think these need a dress or something a little fancier. But it's very glitzy glam, and I love me some glam, so I'm happy with these. All right, these next one caught my eye because I love gold. These are also from Walmart, also $4.92. I just feel like these are fun and loud. A cheerful heart is good medicine, but a crushed spirit dries up the bones. Do you know who said that? Well, I really can't put this thing on. Oh, there we go. We got one. That would be King Solomon. And you will find that quote in the Bible. And even if you aren't an avid Bible reader, or not even anything close to that, that verse comes from Proverbs 17:22. And Proverbs is just a really good book to read. It's a book about wisdom, and I love it just because it's so relatable. Even the people back then knew that a cheerful heart is good medicine. The analogy is clear that when all things are well with the heart, then the body can be well too. But a crushed spirit dries up the bones. When we're sad, it affects all of us. It affects every part of our body, and so I think even though that says so little, it also says a lot. Like, you have to, if you're sad, you have to be kind to yourself. If someone is down, you just can't expect them to get right back up, because dang, their bones are dried out. Like, help them out, offer them something to drink, offer them a warm hug. I know it's cheesy, but I just feel like times are so rough right now. I think we need some cheesy. These weren't as heavy as I thought, so I'm happy about that. I like them. Okay, another Lovoda pair. These are called the Sonoma Earrings. They're like a rose gold color. And on the website, I feel like these looked a little different than what they look like in person. But I don't know, maybe my site deceives me. So gotta throw a Maya Angelou quote in. So much of what she said was so important, so simple, and yet so profound. But she said, if you don't like something, change it. And if you can't change it, then change your attitude. For example, I don't really like these earrings. But what I can say that I like is that I didn't have any problems getting them, so that was nice. They didn't get lost in the mail, and I'm sure that I can find something that will look okay with these, because I do like a little rose gold look. Can't change the earrings, but there was an attitude adjustment right there for you. And already I feel more content. These next earrings are another pair of earrings I bought with my cruise in mind, but I just feel like they were super beautiful. These are from Lovoda. They're called the Gold Shell Drop Earrings, and I just think they're stunners for sure. I will accompany these with a quote by Rupi Kaur, author of The Sun and Her Flowers and Milk and Honey. I absolutely love this woman and things that she has to say. But she once wrote, "If the hurt comes, so will the happiness. Be patient." Rupi Kaur. And I love that just because I have a friend who's like really going through it right now. We all really go through it, and it's just like the negative pain and rejection over and over, and just like bad luck over and over. And sometimes we can get stuck in that, like, ugh, is anything good ever gonna happen? And as a matter of fact, it will. Because if something bad can happen, something good can also happen, and you just have to remember that. good is always around the corner. So if you're hurting, just remember, just as the hurt comes, happiness comes too. So hold on, hold out for happiness. For these next ones, I was looking for that classic like 90s bamboo hoop, and I found it on Amazon. They were like humongous. They were like this on my ear. And I was like, you know what? The Aztecs could pull that off, but I can't do it. And then I was pleasantly surprised when I was walking through Walmart and I found these ones for $2.88. So I was like, yes. And again, they're heavy. And these are small, just like I wanted. Speaking of small, the Dalai Lama once said, if you think you are too small to make a difference, try sleeping with a mosquito. I love that so much. You know, in this day that we're in, when we have these huge issues that we are trying to tackle, just being one person, it feels like you really can't do anything. But I'll give you an example of why that's not true. Just the other day, I had a lighter tinted friend reach out to me just to check on me. For me, as a follower of Christ, there's this verse that I really love, and it says that we are all one body. Each of us has a different function, but together we make up one full body. Even if you're not like a believer, we can think of the world in that way, that we all function as one unit, and each of us has, you know, I'm not a hand, but I'm a toe, and I and I'm very important when it comes to balance, but that person's an ear, and it's really important to listen to what others have to say. And so when this lighter tinted friend of mine, when he reached out to me, yeah, he wasn't moving a mountain or passing a law, but he was able to affect me positively. And I swelled up with warmth and good feelings, because that meant the world to me that he would reach out to me just to make sure that I was okay in this time. Just like a mosquito. No, he wasn't trying to suck my blood or anything. But when you get bit in one place, your body can only focus on that one place. Even though you've got so much mass, that one spot, it takes up all of your energy and all of your thoughts, because it can be so bothersome. So imagine what good can do. Okay, these next earrings are also from Lovoda, and they're called the Floral and Pearl Vine Tear Earrings. They've got this pretty like vine and flower embellishment. That reminds me of one of my favorite Disney quotes ever. And it was said by the Emperor in Mulan, "The flower that blooms in adversity is the most rare and beautiful of all." And I just think that's so true. It reminds me of the lotus flower. It is built at the bottom of the water beneath the muck and the algae and the grime, and then it journeys towards the sun, and once it comes out, you would never know that it was in the depths and all that yuckiness, because though it grew in those depths, it didn't let it affect it and take over it. And I think that that's something that we can do as humans that's so incredible, that no matter what we go through, we don't have to let that muck and grime affect us. Those who are lucky enough to not let the bad stuff affect them that they've been through, they're the most rare and beautiful of all. And I aspire to be that rare and beautiful flower. I was hoping that these would be a little bit bigger, because they looked bigger on the website, but I'm okay with it. Because I still really like just the like little pearls within. I just think it's super classy and delicate and sweet. And I saved the best for last. Though these earrings are not my favorite, the quote that I decided to put alongside them means a lot to me. So these are again from Walmart, $4.92. And they are these black and white kind of chipped hoops. I got these because I was watching Charlie's Angels the other day, and Naomi Campbell had this. Is her name Naomi Campbell? Yeah. She had this cute pair of earrings on, and I was like, oh, I want those, and I couldn't find them anywhere. Ended up with these ones, and black and white is so prevalent seeming right now. And there's this photo that I saw from a Mr. Rogers episode where he's sitting in a pool with a black police officer. The officer's name in the show is Officer Clemens. Yeah, I like these. These are quite nice. I feel like a cute cow. And so I was like, what's going on here? And so I did the research and I found a couple of videos, and Mr. Rogers was really a pioneer when it came to tackling issues of race, like on a kids show of all places. And in the time that he decided to do that segment, there was a lot of segregation of pools. Like black people weren't allowed to get in pools with white people. And so he was making a statement there. And when he sat in this pool with this man and he puts water on their feet, and he says, just a minute like this makes all the difference. And I just think that's so true. I think that whatever platform that we have, we should use it to make statements that are about justice and kindness. And the man who played Officer Clemens, he said that Mr. Rogers just really touched him, because one day as he was just speaking, he said, "You make every day special just by being you." And the man who played Officer Clemens said that that just really touched him in a way that Mr. Rogers' words had never touched him before. When he told Mr. Rogers that, he said, "I felt like you were speaking directly to me." And Mr. Rogers said, "I was speaking directly to you. I've been speaking to you for a couple of years. I'm glad that you finally heard me." So I just want to say to you, whoever's watching, that you make every day special just by being who you are. There's nobody else that you need to be. There's no one that you need to prove anything to. Just yourself, especially in this time. And I want to carry that kind of energy into every interaction that I have with someone. And unfortunately, not everyone can be on Mr. Rogers' level when it comes to just loving your neighbor, as we've seen clearly in this time. But even those people are our neighbors. And I think that those people need a special kind of love. As frustrated as we can get by those people, as many people have said, hate never solves any problem. It's love that does. So I will end it on that note. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you really enjoyed it. And get to Lovoda, the site, or head to Walmart, pick yourself up a cute pair of earrings, feel good, feel confident. I hope that you're having a really nice time wherever you may be amidst all of this chaos, and I hope that you will see me again in another video very soon.